it's gone again. It's quite dark. So Hi there and welcome to another video. In this video I'm out in a forest. I'm staying overnight here in this forest area. For me that's very not normal because I normally stay in the mountains or above the level of the trees. And there's actually a reason for it. I've always had a slight some thoughts or some fear about meeting a bear in the nature. I know it's very unrational and very few people ever get to see or spot a bear in the nature. So I did this hike and this wall camp on purpose to finally get rid of those thoughts and to show to myself that it's absolutely fine to just go out and wall camp and stay overnight in a forest like this which actually got bears. So I'm 100% sure it's gonna be alright, but for me it's that 1% possibility or thoughts that I get that will be the test. So stay tuned in this video and we'll find out. Well, I think the food is ready, so I'm gonna eat and see you later when the good light is happening. The birds are singing, the sun is out, delicious food, beer, and in the forest, it doesn't get better than that. The light is beginning to change for the better. It's still half an hour until golden hour, but it's much nicer now, much less contrast than some time ago. And there's really a lot of mosquitoes and still not a sight of the bear. It's a great day. It's very warm today. It's 25 degrees and quite dry, but in this area it's wet all summer. I'm not sure what you call it in English. A myr. Trying out some composition for later this evening when the light is better. Right now it's quite harsh, but it's only 5:30, so it's going to be a lot better today. I think it's predicted about 90% high clouds Right now it's not that much. I just hope it don't get too much clouds closer to sunset. This composition looks great. Those trees and those lit up wildflowers, and the sun up on the right there, maybe a bit too high up in the frame. Let me see if we do that, and slightly there, maybe there. There. This scene is looking good back on the camera here. I think this might be the last light on those wildflowers there on the ground. And I will try to make f-stop 22 to get the sun star. But it's tricky to find the right position. I think I have to chase the light and photograph this background later. Wow, this is looking great. Try not to step on those flowers. So I'm trying to shoot this scene here, trying to put these trees in the left of the frame, and use these white wildflowers as a kind of leading line into the sky and the clouds. It's a bit too early for colors in the sky. The sun went behind the horizon in that direction a bit early for this area. But I think the sky is gonna look fantastic in a while. But then again, we got little light on the foreground. You can't have everything at the same time, unfortunately. Also gonna try this plain scene with no trees in the foreground. Just those trees in the background, like a silhouette. And I think I'm gonna wait for some better colors in the clouds. But it's a clean and a nice composition. Don't know really where to go because the river and the waterfall is in that direction. Well, that was a quick sunset. The light disappeared really fast, so I don't think there's gonna be really fiery clouds. It doesn't look like it. I think it's because in the west, where the sunset is a lot of clouds, some middle-high clouds, and they're blocking the light. So I think that might be it. And there's so much mosquitoes that I have bitten all over me. So I think I'm gonna pack it up and head back to the tent. It's gonna be dark soon, and then it's gonna be dark soon, and that's when there might be some wildlife here on these plains. We'll see. The mosquitoes are crazy. I'm bitten all over the body, so I'm gonna go into the tent and try to get the mosquitoes out. Right now it's 4:30. That sunrise was really quick. It's because of some middle-high clouds in the east where the sun rises. So it was 10 minutes with the direct sunlight into this area. Um, didn't find some great composition in that short period, but there was some direct sunlight and it was really warm. Right now it's gone again, it's quite dark, so don't think we're gonna get some great photos this morning. But as I said yesterday, photography wasn't the main goal of this wall camp neither. It was just going out in a forest woodland area and wall camp. That was the main goal, to test out what that's like. And if you wondered, I haven't seen any bears. Maybe the best. I haven't seen any wildlife, really. Not elk, bear or nothing. Just some birds singing. So, yeah, guess that's pretty normal. So I'm not sure if we're gonna pack it up here now or take a hike down the river. There's a river here and some great waterfalls, but it's not the right conditions, I think. Maybe a nap. I feel quite tired. It was only about 1 or 2 hours of sleep, I think. So we'll see. Anyway, great to be out in the nature. Well, that's it for this video. I'm gonna pack it up. I'm a bit tired. Only 1 to 2 hours of sleep. And I'm bitten by mosquitoes all over the place. Turned out that the mosquitoes was a far bigger challenge than the bears. Really strange. So if you like my channel and my videos, make sure to like the videos and comment. And if you haven't subscribed yet, make sure to do that. And until next time, see you.